What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Nobles Podcast. I'm your host, Smooth AQ, aka Who's Smoother Than Me, aka Nobody. I'm here with a very special guest, one of my favorite cousins. Y'all might know him as Dance Dailey,
How y'all
the
doing, man?
famous videographer.
Already we in the building. What's good with
What's
it?
good with it? What's good with it, man?
Ain't shit.
It's been a long time, man. It's been a minute, man. Shoot, man. What you been up to? What you been up to?
Working on a lot of big projects
Okay.
and then kind of just taking a break and just enjoy life.
Okay.
So
Okay.
that's about it. Just chilling.
All right.
Yeah.
So, real quick, you know, everybody just recently kind of just had a whole shift in their spirit.
Nah, for real.
Yeah, the death of Kobe Bryant, man, may he rest in peace.
Rest in peace, Kobe.
I just wanted your take on Kobe, man, and I wanted to know, like, what did the Mamba mentality mean to you?
I ain't gonna lie, I wasn't the biggest Kobe fan, but what I can say is Kobe was very smart, and he reminded me a lot of Michael Jordan and a lot of great inspirational people. So what I can say about it is to work hard and push your limits, because we all think we got a limit, but it's never, you know what I'm saying? We always go harder
And
than
that's
what we
big
went.
facts. You can always go harder.
Yeah, so really just push your limits. Don't quit, no matter what people tell you. Just keep going.
Definitely. Okay. So, when did you know that you wanted to make videos?
When I was dancing,
Yeah.
and people like my dance videos more than
Man,
my
I remember I remember sitting at the crib on YouTube watching jerking videos.
We used to try jerking shit.
Man.
But what's crazy about it is people like my dancing videos more than they like my dancing. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, man.
I just took that as I need to kind of switch it up, because I wanted to be a dancer. But I was like, people like the actual videos of me dancing, so let me go crazy with the videos.
So when you started doing the videos, were you doing it so you could make some fire dance videos for yourself, or what was the true inspiration? Was it more you just wanted to do videos as well?
Nobody helped me record the dance videos, so I just did it for myself, and that was the only goal. You know what I'm saying? YouTube was popping.
Yeah.
It was rising like crazy back then, so I wanted to just do it for myself. That's it.
What year do you think that was?
Man, that was like what, 2010, 2011?
2010, something like
Yeah,
that.
when I was like 15.
Back when Soulja Boy was real big, T-Pain was real big around that time.
I mean, really, the new boys
Yeah,
really
the new
jerking,
boys,
like
definitely.
all that shit. You know what I'm saying? That era, that new boys jerk era. That's what took me.
Definitely. Okay, so why Dance Daily?
The honest question. I mean, the honest answer. Twitter.
Twitter?
Yeah, my shit was like Jalen Dougie Daily on some shit.
I remember that. I remember that.
And that shit was just corny as fuck. So I just did, like, I was like, let me change something else. And my last name is Dailey. Yeah. And it's spelled exactly how it's spelled. Because niggas be misspelling my shit all the time. And I was like, you know what? Dance Daily. Because I was dancing daily and I love to dance. So I just kept it.
You was always dancing. Anytime a dance came out, you was instantly on it. You was instantly doing it. And might I add, one of my favorite things that you do, man, is you was so cold with tutting. Oh my God, this guy right here is a fucking tutting master. His tutting videos, I don't know if you still got them out on YouTube or not.
Yeah, I still got them.
Man, y'all should definitely go check that out. That shit is sick.
Don't check him out. I'm playing. Go check him out.
All right. So, what were you doing before you picked up a camera?
Dancing and playing video games, and that's it.
Can it be fair to say that you still kind of do that now?
Yeah, a lot, even more now. I'm kind of going back to my childhood. That's crazy. So yeah.
And I think that's good, man. I think that when a person that's very driven and has a great sense of hustle about themselves, every now and then, man, it's okay to take some time to kind of go back to your roots and go back to where you started and the things that helped you and inspired you to be so great and have this hustle and have this passion. So
No facts.
yeah, everybody can definitely take a page from Dailey's book with that. So one of your artists, I actually met this guy. He's a great artist. T.Y.E.
Mm-hmm.
What can you tell us about T.Y.E.? How did y'all meet?
Ty, he was just another person that I was doing videos for at the time, and he hit me up for a video like everybody else do. He paid the price. He actually ended up paying more than what he was supposed to pay, because the other people in the video didn't pay. So him doing that
So
let me know.
real
Yeah.
quick,
Okay,
hold
okay,
on.
okay, okay.
So he paid you extra?
Well, okay, this how it is. So it was a group video. Everybody in the video was rapping.
Yeah.
So they're supposed to split it. I mean, how people handle their business, that's how they handle their business.
Mm-hmm.
So they're supposed to split it, and then, you know what I'm saying, they'll come together, and then, hey, this the video. This the video money. Nobody wanted to give up money.
Really?
So he just gave up all his money.
Man, I ain't gonna lie to you. He's a real nigga for that.
Nah,
I can't say that I would have done the same had I been in his situation. But he's definitely real for holding it down like that
Nah,
and
facts.
making sure that your time wasn't wasted. Because a lot of times, he had the right mindset. Because a lot of people would have said like, man, fuck that. Those they didn't want to pay shit. Forget the video altogether. But
Yeah.
he must have really thought about the time that you put into actually going out and recording
Exactly.
and editing the video.
But I
So,
mean,
yeah.
he's an artist, so any artist want to make sure they get the right results back.
Definitely.
So they're gonna do whatever it takes to get that. So
And that's facts. Having that video can definitely be a sparking thing for your career.
and it was.
Yeah, most definitely. So one of your videos that's one of my personal favorites,
Mm-hmm.
and I feel like maybe one of the videos that really kind of jump started some of the Dance Daily success
Mm-hmm.
was On the Map for me.
Okay.
What can you take us back to On the Map? What was going on at that point in time?
The grind,
Yeah.
the super grind. Like I put away video games, I put away dancing, and I was completely just focused on doing videos. And I met a lot of new people. One of those people was Blue and Yak. And
Shout out to Blue and Yak.
yeah, shout out to Blue and Yak. And we were just grinding. It was just that was the grind era, like the super grind era. So we was doing whatever, just kind of how like y'all doing y'all thing with the podcast. Like we was on the same thing. And the setup wasn't even dope. Like the setup was just we was in Blue's closet. You know what I'm saying? And we just
Really?
had a green screen
Yeah.
and just went crazy.
And that just shows, man, to what we were talking about earlier, that
Mm-hmm.
that imagination, man, your imagination can take you so far. This man just said he made On the Map. Y'all go check On the Map out. He made that video with just a green screen in a closet.
Nah, facts.
Do you know how creative you gotta be? So I remember during that time, or maybe a little bit shortly after, when you released the video and everything like that, you were telling me about a controversy or something like that with Lil Yachty or something like that. What was going on with that?
He was at that time. It was Lil Yachty on the come up, so of course he was heavily into like everything we was on Instagram and YouTube and SoundCloud and all that. And he seen it. He hit my DMs. He wanted a video, and I mean, it's not a big controversy. It's just Dallas, because I didn't say anything about it. Just all my friends seen that his video looked very similar to my video, and they just seen that he was always around me at that time. So they just said, hey, he stole my stuff. And that's basically the end of it.
So weren't y'all supposed to actually work together? Weren't y'all supposed to make a video or something like that?
Yeah. We actually did, but it just never came out.
Really?
Yeah.
So what song were y'all shooting?
Don't remember the song name. It was just him and it was just him and K Supreme. I don't remember the song name though.
Okay. Wow. Well, if you have that footage, man, I'm sure I would love to see it. I don't know.
Oh yeah, I'll send it to you. It's still on my Instagram, so I'll send it to you.
Bet, for sure. Shout out to Yachty, man. Lil Bo.
No, for real. Shout out to Yachty.
All right. So, I think I actually seen you had like a Say Cheese interview or something like that.
Yeah.
Kind of about it a little bit briefly.
Mm-hmm.
So you what's your relationship like with Sean Cotton?
Sean is dope. Our relationship is still cool. I haven't talked to him in a minute, but you know, he doing his own thing, and I'm doing my own thing. But at that time, we was always linking, and he was fun. Like you know, same thing, Lil Yachty. Like everybody was fine with the movement that we had as far as me, Yak, T.Y.E. So he fought with the movement, and we started doing a couple things, and he was always posting us on Say Cheese. So, but me and his relationship's still good. He still be like my
Definitely.
pictures here and there. So, shout out to Sean.
Shout out to Sean. All right. So another one of your artists that I think that is very notoriable
Mm-hmm.
and very known, Tay Money.
Yeah.
Now I remember one time when we were, I think, shooting for one of our friends, Kenya. Shout out to Kenya.
Ken.
At the park for his brand, for his clothing brand. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Oh,
Shout out to Kenya,
I remember that day.
Ken.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And yeah, she actually came and I think she was modeling some of the clothes and
Yeah.
everything. She was real cool. I didn't really talk to her too much. What can you tell us about Tay? How's it like working with her?
Tay is amazing. Tay is the funnest person ever to be around. Um, and she's also super creative too. And she full of life. I mean, how you see her on the internet is her.
Mm,
You know, it ain't no like facade. Like that's Tay. So that's the best way I can explain it.
okay. So basically, y'all, if y'all follow Tay on IG, if anything y'all see her
Hmm.
posting anything like that's
Definitely her.
true, that's
Definitely
authentic,
her.
that's not
She has no cap in her life. That's
no
definitely
cap in
her.
her life. All right,
Mm-hmm.
that's dope. That's dope. So you made a lot of connections with people. You've been in the game for a while and everything like that. One other person I want to ask you about um is Half Pint. What can you
Mm-hmm.
tell us about Half Pint? What's what's y'all relationship like?
That's crazy. Half Pint is dope as fuck. Like we got a good relation, and people always try to be like Half Pint or Dailey or some other videographer, but we really all got love for each other.
Yeah,
It's different from like a rapper. Like rappers be hating each other,
yeah.
but videographers like we really be working with each other. So I work with Half Pint on a couple things.
Oh yeah.
Half Pint is real dope.
So what are some of the things that you actually worked with him on?
Lil Tuzi. I think I did 2 videos for him for Lil Tuzi.
Oh really? I didn't even know that.
A couple other stuff too. Me and him collabed on a TYE video with him and Shred a while back. And of course he always posts my stuff
Yeah,
on
for
his
sure.
channel. So yeah, we got Half Pint dope.
Yeah. So
Mm.
I know whenever y'all have these lists come out,
Mm.
and it's America, it's 2020. They always trying to put people in a list and rate people. Who's
Yeah.
the best? Who's
Mm.
you know? Does that ever affect y'all? Does that ever bother y'all? The where y'all rank on these lists?
It don't bother me to be honest. Um, Maybe to other people,
Yeah,
but it don't bother me. I think some people take it too serious,
too
and they start to flex and be
serious.
like, "I made this much, and he don't even make that much," and all that. So it bothers a lot of other people, but I just look at it as like it's dope that people are still thinking about me,
Yeah,
and they at least put me on some type of list, and I'm still in the people's minds. That's
most
how I see
definitely.
it.
So speaking of making money and everything like that,
Mm.
working with artists, like how do you go about selecting your artists that you work with? How do you go about working with artists and everything? Like, do you ever say no? Do you say no a lot? How does that go?
I say no a lot. Um, I gotta really like the song. I ain't gonna lie. If I don't like the song, I won't do it. I can't do it. I've given deposits back plenty of times. Like I'll try to get to like the song, it just don't work. So I say no a lot, and I'm very selective on who I work with.
Definitely.
Hmm.
Okay, so basically, guys, if you trying to work with Dailey, your shit gotta be fire. If your shit ain't fire, he ain't rocking with it.
Nah, facts.
Simple. No
No facts.
motherfucking cap. So with that being said, what do you charge?
Can't disclaim that. But
Ooh.
hey, I got my manager's number. Y'all want that? I can put it at the end of the video or whatever y'all
Yeah,
want.
yeah, yeah, definitely. We can definitely put that in the link below,
Mm.
as well as his IG and
Yeah,
all
all
that
that.
good
I'll
shit, so
give
y'all
y'all
can
all
follow
that.
him.
Yeah, if you want to
Most
book me,
definitely.
I'm still bookable. You can still try to book me, but I'm gonna give y'all my manager's contact. Y'all can display that however y'all want to.
Most definitely, most definitely. So,
Mm.
I asked you about Half Pint, but I don't believe that I asked you about Mellow Vision. Are y'all still cool? I know you said you real cool with the videographers. It's not like the rappers. So, do y'all talk at all, or
I don't think I ever met
you
Mellovision.
haven't met Mellow
Nah,
Vision?
nah, y'all don't know, but he's dope. Shout out to
Yeah.
Mellovision.
Okay,
Mm.
for sure, for sure. Okay, no hating over here.
Mm.
Big facts. All right. So, um, one more thing that I feel like from a fan standpoint,
Yeah.
from a cousin standpoint,
Okay.
from just everybody watching that watches Dance Daily on a regular basis, we started to notice that it seems like you're in a relationship now.
Yeah.
So it's official. Dance Daily is no longer on the market.
I'm not on the market no more. Shout out to Miss Molly, as y'all know her. And yeah, that's my baby.
Okay, okay. So I don't want to pry too much into your
Nah,
social
yeah,
or your
yeah,
love
not
life.
too much, but
I just
what's
real
shawty?
quick, I just want to ask just one question, one question.
What's up?
So can you just tell us about how long maybe this has been going on?
For a year.
4 years.
Mm-hmm. Yep, been going on for a year. And that's all I'm gonna say, man.
That's all they gonna
Y'all
say
gonna
about
see
it.
later on. It's gonna, yeah, she might pop up every now and then. That's it.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
So what would you say will probably be some of the hardest moments that you had to deal with in your videographer career?
Organization, and staying focused and not trying. Like it's a lot. The internet is crazy.
Yeah.
So it's a lot of different ways you can mess yourself up, mess your state of mind up by looking at the internet. So definitely just trying to remain myself and be me and staying focused and being organized at the same time. That's probably the biggest problems I had to overcome. Shit, that's about it.
Okay. So what about like with the family? When I know when around that time these type of jobs were not popular. They were not
Mm-hmm.
something that the typical parent would say,
Mm-hmm.
"Yeah, go be that son," or "I support that," or "I can see that happening."
Yeah.
And I feel like JC might have said it best when he said that a lot of people that kind of hate on these type of dreams and everything like that is because they never felt that it was obtainable for themselves to begin with. So that's a little deep, but what's
I
your take on
mean,
that?
he hit it right on the nail. Whoever JC is. But you seen that?
Yeah.
I stayed with you a couple times.
No, I said Jay Z, man.
Oh, Jay Z.
Yeah, Jay Z.
Thought you said JC. My bad. So sorry. Jay Z. Of course,
Yeah,
Jay Z the goat.
yeah,
Yo, you
definitely.
gotta listen to Jay Z. Look where he at.
Mm-hmm.
But I've been at your house a couple times. You should know that.
Mm-hmm.
My parents didn't accept what I was doing. The same reason what Jay Z was saying. It's just not normal. That's what I could say.
Yeah.
It's not normal for them. They're
Mm-hmm.
used to clocking in and getting results quick. But
Yeah.
this isn't really just a clock in and clock out. This is what I'm
It's
saying,
a
you clock
process.
in and it's
Yeah.
just you get what you get.
Mm-hmm.
You work hard, you
Get results.
get good results.
Yeah.
So I've been homeless. I've been kicked out multiple times. I've been broke. I've been to the point where I lost my car and I lost this and I lost that. But in the midst of it, you still can that all that doesn't matter. Material things don't matter at the end of the day. It's
Definitely.
finding yourself, and I can honestly say I found myself now. So
Okay. Okay. So when all that stuff is going on, man, I know that did that make it harder for you to continue what you were doing?
nah, not at all,
Mm.
not at all. I still just
You
kept
know
doing it.
what? You know what? And that Kobe said it best. And that's when I realized I really love what I'm doing.
Mm-hmm.
He said when you love the process more than you love the actual thing. For him, he was like being in the NBA and everything. He loved that. He been wanting to do that. but he actually loved the working out, the eating right, the staying in shape, the film sessions, all that. He loved that. He loved the grind. He loved the struggle that came with it. And that's when he knew that he was really in love with what he was going, what he was doing. So I think that's beautiful. And so was there ever a time when maybe you were ever doubtful about your career or about anything that was going on?
Yeah, most definitely. The time when I was kicked out, and you remember when I got kicked out of your house?
Yeah.
You remember that time?
Man.
So I really just, at that point when I got kicked out of his house, I was really just sleeping in my car, and every night when I had to sleep in my car, I would say in my relief, like, I'm just gonna get a job, and fix all this. And then I don't know, God would just talk to me, and then an opportunity would happen. Like as soon as I say that, an opportunity would happen. Or every time I try to get a job, an opportunity would happen. So I was very doubtful at one point, but I pulled through. God pulled me through, and that's it.
All right, y'all heard it first, man. Y'all go out there, man, and y'all pursue y'all goals, man. Y'all achieve y'all dreams. It is definitely obtainable if you can imagine that shit, and that's facts. Don't never limit yourself. Always reach for the motherfucking sky, and don't stop till you motherfucking touch it.
No, facts.
What are you talking about? All right, so that'll conclude the Nobles podcast for today. All right, I'm your host, Smooth AQ, aka Who's Smoother Than Me, aka Nobody. Hell you mean? I got my boy Dance Dailey. But before you leave, Dance, you know, it's a tradition here on the Nobles podcast, and I didn't mention it before. I kind of wanted to
You about to do some whole ass shit.
Nah, man, it's a tradition here on the Nobles podcast for you to sign a D.Y.N. poster.
Oh, okay, that ain't bad. I got you.
Yeah, definitely.
I got y'all for sure. Where the pen at?
What is up, y'all? It's your boy Smooth. Hell you talking about? We got my boy Dailey about to sign the D.Y.N. poster. Y'all already know what it is. We also have the CEO. Shout out to my boy Senko for 9. We already know what it is. Let's get to it. There y'all have it. It's official.
Right on the tree of knowledge.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We make history every day here on the Nobles podcast.